So I can't find my mic, but I saw a portion of this video, and the guy in the video that she talks about is light skinned like myself. My mother and father are lighter in skin color, but my mother is much lighter with red hair and freckles. And it's because we have a great grandmother that was Irish and Scottish. However, 10 seconds of this video, I want you to listen to what she says. 1 second.
This one might be black. This one, I'm not so sure. I'm going to need to see his parents. Just because you have a quarter black in you.
Okay, so I don't know who this person is. I just came across the video and I saw that man speaking, and he was saying some ignorant things talking about Black Americans don't look like Africans. And then he showed some people with some very obscure shaped heads and everything like that. I don't know. I guess he was trolling or trying to make fun of Africans. But this video and what she says in the video and all the comments below, this is what it was like in Ghana. I try so hard every day. It was the worst mistake I ever made moving to Ghana. However, in Kenya as well, I was called a white person, Mzungu, and simply I'm not white, I'm black. And Kenyans usually just okay. But in Ghana, it was worse. I was charged more. I was stalked. I was harassed. I was stopped by Ghana police and Ghana immigration. Let me see your passport. I have a Ghana card. When they found that out, they would let me leave. They often pulled Ghanaians out the car and made them pay bribery fees. So constantly stalked. You know, I just told someone a story the other day of how I was told to get the fuck out my car by a Bolt driver. And he said, "I hate you people." And I asked him simply, "Why are you not speaking to me? I'm trying to talk to you. You're not speaking to me." And I said it twice. And then he looked in the rearview mirror and said, "I hate you people." And then I said, "Well, who are my people?" And I asked him twice. And then I laughed and I said, "Oh my God, you think I'm white?" He turned around, looked down at my feet, looked all the way up to my head and said, "Get the fuck out my car." He literally thought I was white. And if you're using your credit card to drive on Bolt, if I cancel the ride, I'm charged for it. So this is just one of many horrific things that happened to me. But listen to what this African woman is saying. Is this man is speaking about Black Americans. So he's Black American. But because of his skin color. And by the way, even Black Americans seem to think that people with lighter skin are biracial. But I'm glad I came across this video. It's sad that it was such hatred and so many Africans were saying Black Americans weren't real black people in the comments. But I digress. It still was a teaching moment.